Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, July 12th, 2022. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, it's a little bit more humid out there this morning with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. Notice your dew points. These temperatures right here, that's the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. They are in the upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast as our tropical air mass begins to invade. A little bit drier over the interior, but these dew points are starting to rise as well, too, as tropical moisture starts to invade the region. When we take a look at our latest surface map, we have a series of troughs here, and we have showers and thunderstorms off to the west, and here is our primary cold front. This cold front will be approaching the region, but as it's approaching, it's going to be weakening, but still capable of producing showers and thunderstorms. And a few of these thunderstorms could reach severe levels, so we're going to watch that very carefully. Take a look at the latest visible satellite picture. You can see some of the low clouds and fog starting to dissipate over the region, and now we're starting to get some of the scattered cloud cover ahead of these two troughs, and our cold front's off to the west. So for the most part this morning it is pretty quiet, but trouble is brewing off to the west as our cold front moves towards the region. As it approaches, it will essentially stall out, and you see this is the leading edge of more tropical air associated with our western Atlantic ridge, or some people call it a Bermuda High. So you're seeing the moisture starting to invade and push northward, and our cold front's approaching, and you can see how these two are going to clash and basically cause this cold front to stall out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the basic theme of our upcoming weather pattern. So let's take a look at some of our data. First of all, let's talk about these thunderstorms for this afternoon. By about 1:30, 2 o'clock, you'll start to see these showers and thunderstorms blossoming over northeastern Pennsylvania and central New York, pushing towards Albany. They will gradually slide through our region, and they'll pop up here and there. Now, understand what you're seeing here is a mild depiction, okay? So this can certainly change as we move through the next couple of hours in terms of the position of these thunderstorms, intensity, where some weaken, where some strengthen. It's going to be very interesting to see these thunderstorms develop over portions of the Hudson River Valley in northern New Jersey, where we have a lot of dry air. We talked about this last Wednesday in the evening chat and how that can impact storms and also these outflow boundaries. But the overall theme here is that we're going to be dodging showers and thunderstorms for the evening rush hour into the late evening hours. Now, some of these thunderstorms will be capable of frequent lightning, heavy downpours, hail, wind gusts over 65 miles per hour, maybe even an isolated tornado, but I think that threat is more towards, let's say, Mount Pocono, Allentown, Reading, those areas in general, and not necessarily the coastal plain. But you get the idea here. Some of these thunderstorms will be capable of reaching severe levels this afternoon and evening, so just be prepared for that with the evening rush hour. Temperatures for today will rise into the lower to mid 80s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 80s over the interior, and upper 80s to lower 90s in your I-95 corridor, Delaware River Valley area. By tonight, the cold front will stall out. We'll have some low clouds, maybe a little bit of fog. Look for low temperatures to fall off into the lower to mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, a few lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm. Look for high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 80s over the interior, mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For Thursday, rinse and repeat. Stationary front hangs around. Watch out for a few isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon, maybe a little bit of fog in the morning. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 60s over the interior and upper 60s to mid 70s along the coast for lows, and high temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s over the interior, mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Friday, you get it. Same scenario. Look for fog in the morning, isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Many locations with these isolated thunderstorms will remain dry, but if you get hit with one of these thunderstorms, they will be intense, so definitely just be prepared for that. Look for low temperatures on Friday ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the interior, mid to upper 60s in your suburbs, and upper 60s to lower 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s over the interior, mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday and Sunday, pretty much the same scenario once again. Look for a threat for fog in the morning, isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Not a washout, but definitely just be aware of some of these thunderstorms popping up, especially between 2 and 6 p.m. Temperatures through the period will range from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the interior and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s over the interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, a frontal boundary will move towards the region with scattered showers and thunderstorms, and that will continue on through Tuesday. So this could lead to more of a widespread rainfall event, but we're going to keep an eye on that. So right now the wording is scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s over the interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 80s away from the coast. Possibly a few lower 90s if we get enough sunshine. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.